Hello guys. I did promise that I'll be making these videos almost daily, and I'm actually at the mall. I was at Starbucks having coffee, and I thought about something that I needed to cough out. This series is called What's on My Mind. So I'm about to tell you guys what's on my mind. It's a lovely day at the mall today. So yeah. So this is the second series, right? Yesterday I released my first episode of this series, What's on My Mind, and it's doing very, very well. You know how many views we've got? 12. Yes, we've got 12 views. I'm very excited about that. I did not think I will go past 10, and this includes 2 of my accounts, my daughter's account, and whom I needed to force to watch. I don't know if she finished watching, and my niece. The other people I don't know, and I'm really grateful. So 12 is a lot. So anyway. What's on my mind today? It's simple. I was just going through my emails. Actually, I want to go home now. I've been here since morning having coffee and just catching up on my emails. And I thought about the things that we as people treasure the most, man. What are the things that we like on this earth? The one, well, maybe clothes, we like property, we like livestock, we like cars, we like crops. These are the things that we've come to treasure in life. We love those things. We love them so much so that when they get destroyed, it touches our heart. And while I was thinking about that, the idea came to my mind, and it reminded me of some reading I did, which I'm about to reveal to you now, right? If we look at the stuff that I've just mentioned now, that we say, that I said we love and we cherish, our properties and our livestock and all of that, those are things that can be easily destroyed. They can be destroyed by moths. They can be destroyed by vermin, and a moth is that butterfly, like I'd say insect, that lays its eggs on clothing and on plants. So it lays eggs on plants and clothing, and then the eggs, when they hatch, they become small caterpillars, like worms, and those worms feed on the same clothes that you like, so destroying those clothes, but it's their food, so they eat your clothes, and as part of their cycle, they grow and they form what they call a cocoon. I think you know the life cycle of a butterfly. They form a cocoon, that protective container like thing that helps them reshape, and that cocoon then helps them to transform. I think they call it metamorphism, one of them. I remember that in biology. So, but anyway, it's a process where how butterflies forms. So they become worms, and then they hatch and they become a cocoon. They spin a cocoon, and then out of that comes a butterfly. So that is what happens. So those are the things that destroy our clothing. They destroy our plants and our crops. We have animals, crows that destroy our crops. We have rats, those are pests that destroy our buildings, our property. So we have all of these things that destroy us. Why am I talking about pests and insects? If you look at Matthew chapter 6, for the people who like the Bible like myself, if you look at Matthew chapter 6 verse 19, I think verse 19, so it talks about, it says, do not store up your treasures, do not store up treasures for yourself in earth, on earth. I can't remember the exact words, but what it really means is that the things that you store up on earth can be destroyed and they can be stolen. And it says in chapter 20, it says, you must store up your treasures in heaven, where the moths and the vermins cannot destroy, or thieves cannot steal. So it says that thieves cannot steal those things. And what it really means, in 19, 20, 21, it says, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be. So your heart will always be where your... If you read it further down, it tells you about the kingdom of God, and it tells you what it is. So what they are really simply saying is that you need to start investing your time, investing in things that are undestroyable. And those are acts of kindness, love, happiness, forgiveness. All of those are acts that are free, and those are acts that, according to Matthew, are things that you can store in heaven and they cannot be destroyed. And like I said, if you go further down the verse or the chapter, it tells you that when you seek first his kingdom, all the other things that you want in life will be given to you. So this was in my head today, and if I was in an office setup, I'd probably just put it nicely together, put it in a document so you guys can go through it. But the long and short of this is simple. It's that my hand is getting tired. The long and short of this is that if you want long-lasting happiness in life, you best invest your time in things that are heavenly, like kindness, love, forgiveness. Those are things that are free, man. Those are things that you don't need to purchase. And if you put your heart there, the rest of the things, the riches in this earth, will be given to you freely. And it came to my head, so I thought, let me share. Remember, I said I'll share what's on my mind. That is what was on my mind, and I was sitting here just going through my stuff, and I thought, let me just go through that. I wanted to actually discuss about AI. There's a topic that I want to touch on that's been on my mind for a very long time, but I suppose I'll probably make a separate video of that one, and we can have a discussion of it on it, and yeah, you can hear what I think about AI, and if it's going to be, my finger is hiding the camera, if it's going to be destroying us or not, or it's going to help us build better. So yeah, that's probably where I'll leave it. Thank you for the 12 people that liked my previous video, and thank you for the people that I saw one person downloaded the app, Kokai. The number increased by one, so let's keep going, guys. I am very, very helpful. I am thankful. I am happy that people are finding that the app is really helping out. And this is the app, the Kokai app, that helps you find comedy and music events in South Africa. And this channel, it's just to supplement that platform, really. This is just an entertainment. So I'm gonna be going around in the future, and I like coming to the mall, so I'm gonna be going around in the future talking to different people about different things, just so I can entertain you guys. So that's the mission I've undertaken. and I'm gonna be sharing a lot of my thoughts as we move along. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. I'm gonna be speaking to you. I'll probably drop another video later today, but let's see how the day goes. I want to go home now. I think I'm done. And yeah, man, let's talk later. Cheers. I love you guys. Bye.